Hey, good morning, y'all. Had us a little prayer session and stuff. Today is Scrapple Day. We're gonna do the Scrapple. I'm gonna get all my stuff out. We're gonna get it draining, strained, and then the chickens are gonna love the scraps from the Scrapple. So, um, it is such. This morning it was so pretty and the sun was shining like crazy. I don't know what it is now, but well, excuse me, camera, but you're supposed to move with me. You decided not to do it today, huh? Let's see. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Are we doing it now? There we go. Look at there. Look. I gave away a couple of, let's see, couple of plants. I gave away like one little plant and a little bitty plant from my snake plant. So, but I've got to downsize a little bit more over here. So, because it's not a jungle like it used to be, but it's a jungle. And I'm going to start a couple of loads of laundry today. So, y'all going to come with me. I don't want to be by myself. So, all right. Look, we're still trying out this tech stuff. I'd be a high-tech redneck. So, this thing isn't as smooth as I thought it was. Let's see. Continue. Does it do it? It made it all the way around back into my kitchen. Hey, it's working. But Scrapple, and then if I have enough time, then we didn't want to put our apples in the freeze dryer yet because they said it was going to snow, and we didn't want to put it in the freeze dryer yet. So just in case any power outages and stuff, I didn't want to fry my panel. You know what I'm saying? Too expensive to be doing that. So I might bring y'all along and core up some apples and stuff. And I still want to bring my grandbaby up. Spud, he wants to do it with me so bad. But I got to figure out the little editing. And I did see some that was on there that said you can turn people into cartoons and your animals into cartoons and stuff. So we might be able to try to figure that out to where he can be a little cartoon for his little face. He got I don't know, I should say it, an S-Man. He does like webs and stuff. Mask, but it's too big for his little face. So we was trying to put him incognito. And then I was wondering about copyright stuff about that. Boy, all of this stuff it's a learning process, okay? But I'm doing it. I'm learning slowly. I'm trying. I ain't giving up. That's one thing I don't give up. That's how I quit smoking. That's how I quit drinking. Because I hold myself accountable. Nobody else does, but I do. Because I tell you what, I don't like somebody be saying, oh, Chris said she was going to quit smoking. And look at her, she's smoking. Or Chris said she's going to quit drinking. And look at her, she's over there drinking. I did quit drinking. I quit drinking for 4 years. And then now, maybe a beer. Oh my God, once a month. Not any hard stuff at all. And if anybody knows me from back home in Oak Hill or back home in Burnett, they know. Or Arizona, they know. Chris was professional. So when I do it good. I do it big. I do it. There ain't nobody gonna say I can't do it. And then when I decide that I'm gonna stop doing it, then I do it big and I do it. So I quit smoking because my daughter, Slick, asked me to when she was little. And the only thing I can do, okay, the only thing that I have control over is what I put in my mouth. I ain't got much control over what comes out of my mouth, but I have control over what goes in my mouth. Why I'm as big as I am is because I didn't have no control. I didn't think I needed to control it. I am what I am, and I do what I want to do, you know. I do what I do when I do it, you know what I'm saying? So, and I do it good. So now, I'm trying real hard to lose some weight. That way, for all these 11 grandbabies that I got, I want to be around and see their babies, you know. So with type 2 diabetes, I got my new jewelry last night. Got my jewelry. It lasts 15 days, my Dexcom. Last 15 days, so I don't have to constantly prick my fingers. So, but, you know, I got to take care of myself. And I was just I ate what I wanted to, when I wanted to, however much of it I wanted to. And thought I was doing fine because I didn't feel bad, you know. But I was very sedentary and I didn't do nothing. And so I would eat and sit and watch TV, get on Facebook and YouTube and all the stuff, learn all kinds of things. And I would do certain things around inside the house, but I wouldn't do anything else outside the house. So now, this summer, whew, I'm going to be busy. So, but inside the house, I'm busy too. So, but yeah, so when I say I'm going to do something, I try real hard to do it. If I can control it, then I'll do it. So I'm trying to learn about all this stuff, trying to learn about how to, you know, post and where to post, doing all the different little gadgets that my husband got me. This is awesome. This helps me out a bunch. I've gotten so much feedback from everybody. I appreciate y'all. I do. I really do. And I know it sounds so, you know, to some of us that don't know what to do. And like I said, I'm learning. I'm having to teach my husband because he only gets on just to look at stuff. He's never interacted with Facebook or YouTube or anything like that. The more you like, and then the more you share, the more follows I can get. And then that builds it up into the algorithm. So, but I mean, if you just like it and if you comment, that's even better. It builds it up, you know. So you can just put an emoji. You can put a thumbs up. You can say, hey, Chris, you look like a loon. Please don't be mean. No, I got my first comment on YouTube. And bless his heart, I don't know, you know, there's people that gets out there and just thinks that they got to say what, you know, comes to their mind. I mean, sometimes my filter's broken too, you know, but it was the video of the stanky pork rinds in the car. And as ladies know, because all men, they got hair, and he thought I had a hairy chest, and it's just a wrinkly chest. And I need to get some of that cream that's going around. I'm going to make me some tallow cream and put it on here. But, it was very wrinkly. I don't know. My skin was real wrinkly, and he said, that woman has more hair on her chest than I do. What is he talking about? I don't got no hairy chest. I got a wrinkly chest. So, I've been putting lotion on it ever since I read that comment. Because that was mean. But, just to show how far I've come, I was very kind. I didn't rip into him like, ooh, I wanted to. That was just so uncalled for. But I didn't. I was very kind and told him, thank you, but that's my hair. I didn't put no lotion on that morning. And I appreciate him being my first comment on YouTube. And oh, by the way, go be a blessing. So, that wasn't what I wanted to say, but Jesus... You know, but Jesus, he got a hold of me. And if I can't be a person that people sees Jesus through, then I shouldn't be talking about him, you know. So if you can't see Jesus in me in the way that I act, then I need more of him, you know. Anyway, I need more of him. But, so that's just a little bit, you know, if y'all could just like on YouTube, subscribe, share, follow, share with your friends. Tell them, hey, I know this crazy woman. And all my Texas friends, tell them I knew her when. And now she's sharing up in Idaho, and she's just a loon. She ain't changed a bit, you know. She ain't changed. Other than she ain't as mean. Well, she's right here on my shoulder. I keep her around just in case. I might need her sometime. But this one over here, a whole lot bigger. She ain't changed too much. She still got a heart of gold, and she'll give you the shirt off her back, you know. But today, I'm going to give you a little show of how to drain Scrapple and how to bottle up some. Recycle your amber bottles, y'all. If y'all want to make tinctures and stuff like that, recycle your amber bottles. Any bottle's fine. Glass is better than plastic. But if you come across any kind of amber bottles, then keep those, and you can recycle them into things that you want to keep your medicines in, your tinctures and stuff like that. So, all right. Well, this ain't the first video you'll see today. Oh, pardon me. Ain't the first video. It's that lemon juice coming back. I'll be back, and I'll be posting some more. All right? Hey, y'all gonna be a blessing. I'll talk at you later. And my thing stopped working, see? Blooper. Let's see. Is it going to work, or did the battery die? I got a dead battery. Be a blessing. I'll see you in a little bit.